Hey everyone! Welcome back to ULM. We're thrilled to have you here. Today we're tackling a fascinating and complex topic. Could Mexico become the next China in the global economy? We're going to explore why this isn't as straightforward as it might seem by diving into economic, political, and geographical factors. Let's get started. To start, let's talk about economic scale. China's remarkable economic growth was driven by its massive population and its low economic starting point. When China began its economic reforms in the late 1970s, it was starting from a relatively low base compared to Mexico's more developed economy. China's sheer size allowed it to scale rapidly and attract global investment in a way Mexico can't easily replicate. For instance, China's economy grew by an average of 10% per year for several decades, a pace that's hard to match. Mexico's economy, while growing steadily, expanded by 3.2% in 2023, a positive figure but not at the same scale as China's previous growth rates. Moving on to governance and institutional frameworks, China's centralized political system allowed for coherent, sweeping economic reforms and long-term planning. This top-down approach facilitated large-scale projects and reforms. Mexico's democratic system, with its multiple layers of political checks and balances, often leads to policy fragmentation and slower reform processes. For instance, recent issues such as the delayed implementation of crucial economic reforms and ongoing challenges with corruption highlight the difficulties Mexico faces in achieving the same level of rapid economic transformation as China. Recent political instability and corruption scandals in Mexico, such as the high-profile case involving the former governor of Tamaulipas, illustrate ongoing governance challenges. These issues can impede effective policy implementation and create uncertainty for investors. China's rise was supported by aggressive state-led industrial policies and strategic investments in key sectors, such as technology and manufacturing. The focus on infrastructure, manufacturing, and technology created rapid economic growth, transforming China into a global powerhouse. Mexico's economy is market-oriented and integrated with trade agreements like the USMCA, fostering different growth. Recent trade agreements and trades with the U.S. highlight its ability to be a regional China to the U.S. markets. In August 2024, the U.S. imposed new tariffs on Mexican goods, citing trade imbalances. Labor markets are another critical factor. China's economic boom was fueled by its vast, low-cost labor force, which allowed it to become a global manufacturing powerhouse. Mexico's labor market, while competitive, is different. Recent wage increases, such as the minimum wage hikes introduced in 2024, are aimed at improving living standards but also push up production costs. This can impact Mexico's attractiveness as a low-cost manufacturing hub. In terms of demographics, China's large working-age population provided a significant advantage. Mexico's population is younger but growing at a slower rate compared to China's earlier growth phase. The median age in Mexico is around 29 years, compared to China's median age of about 38 years. While Mexico's young workforce offers potential for economic growth, the demographic transition in China played a crucial role in its economic expansion. Technological advancement and innovation are key factors in driving economic growth and development. China's strategic investments in technology and innovation have made it a global leader in several high-tech sectors, transforming its economy. For example, China is now a dominant player in artificial intelligence, 5G technology, and semiconductor production, setting global standards. Recent developments, such as China's significant advancements in quantum computing and its rapid rollout of 5G networks, underscore its leadership in cutting-edge technology. Mexico is making strides in its tech sector, showing promising growth and potential, with initiatives like the National Digital Strategy aiming to boost technological development and innovation. However, it lags behind China in terms of scale, investment, and overall infrastructure. Mexico's tech sector, while growing, faces challenges related to infrastructure, funding, and resource allocation. Recent news, such as the launch of tech hubs in cities like Guadalajara and Monterrey, show progress and potential, but the country still needs to significantly increase its R&D investment to catch up with China's technological prowess and innovation capabilities. Geopolitical positioning plays a crucial role in global influence. China's strategic global positioning and initiatives like the Belt and Road Initiative have expanded its influence across Asia, Europe, and Africa. China's global investments and infrastructure projects have helped it build extensive economic and political ties worldwide. Mexico's geopolitical role is more regional, though it is making efforts to enhance its international presence. The recent signing of a new trade agreement with the European Union in July 2024 is a significant step in boosting Mexico's global trade and investment. Mexico is also increasing its presence in international organizations and pursuing diplomatic efforts to enhance its global standing. However, Mexico's geopolitical influence is still limited compared to China's extensive network and global reach. Let's turn our attention to natural resources and the environmental challenges that come with their exploitation. China's rapid rise was supported by its vast natural resources, including coal, rare earth elements, and other minerals crucial for manufacturing and advanced technology. China's resource strategy involved not only exploiting domestic resources, but also securing international sources through strategic investments and global partnerships. Mexico is rich in natural resources, including abundant silver, copper, and oil reserves. Recent developments include the exploration of new oil fields in the Gulf of Mexico and significant financial investments in the mining sector. However, Mexico faces numerous challenges related to resource management and environmental concerns. For instance, recent environmental regulations aim to address these issues, and conflicts over land use with indigenous communities and mining areas highlight the complexities of managing natural resources in a sustainable way. Additionally, Mexico is heavily impacted by climate change, which significantly affects its agricultural productivity and water resources. Recent reports indicate that Mexico is experiencing increased droughts and extreme weather events, which pose serious risks to its economy and resource management strategies. This is in contrast to China's significant investments in renewable energy and climate resilience projects, which are helping it mitigate some of these environmental challenges more effectively. Finally, historical and cultural factors play a significant role in shaping economic trajectories. China's economic reforms were part of a broader strategy of opening up and integrating with the global economy, driven by a unique set of historical and cultural contexts. Mexico's economic history and development path are shaped by its own set of historical experiences, including its colonial past, revolutionary history, and economic reforms. Recent debates over energy reforms in Mexico illustrate the complexities of its economic environment. The Mexican government's push to nationalize parts of the energy sector has led to tensions with international investors and impacts on foreign investment. These domestic policy challenges are part of a broader historical and cultural context that influences Mexico's economic strategy. In summary, while Mexico has tremendous potential, including a strategic location, a growing manufacturing sector, and a young workforce, replicating China's explosive economic rise is a complex and multifaceted challenge. Mexico's path will be shaped by its unique strengths and challenges, including governance issues, trade dependencies, technological gaps, and natural resource management. What do you think? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. Thanks for watching and see you next time.